Hey, what's going on, Princess Fang? Shoot Freeze was good. Hey. I gotta read this, man.
We get to tell them.
Let's do it.
Fools
Hey,
took a
2K
day off
fans,
for this,
my name
bro.
is Alexis Morgan.
And I'm Chris Manning. Welcome to the NBA 2K20 demo. We're from 2K TV, and we
Oh,
just want to
boys.
take a brief moment to share with all of you how excited we are about NBA 2K20's My Career Mode.
Once again, 2K has managed to further blur the line between game and reality with the most authentic and engaging experience
Appreciate
to
I
date.
up in here,
Building
man.
your
Laced
legacy
up, it's good.
begins with building your
It's my
My
first
Career.
stream,
Totally
man.
right,
So
and
hopefully
that's why
everything
this
goes good.
year,
We're
the
doing a
first
lot
thing
of
you'll do is
updates
set
on
your
this show.
potential using
My
the
first time
brand
using
new
OBS,
My
so I
Player
don't know if
Builder.
I have
everything-
already spent hours
Everything working out
experimenting
straight.
on different builds.
The builder basically lets you create your own archetype from scratch.
Absolutely. We've given you the tools to build
if you
your
don't know
My
this
Player
already.
however you want. I even got to choose my own takeover.
The demo gives you the power to create up to 6 unique builds and test each of them completely upgraded in a full NBA game.
And of course,
Hey, I gotta
any
get
My
on it,
Player
man.
builds that you create
Embrace the
will be waiting
grind.
for you
What system
as
you
soon as
got?
you launch NBA 2K20.
So from all of us here at 2K Sports and 2K TV, we hope you enjoy NBA 2K20 as much as we do.
Alright. I'm gonna go shooting guard this year, man. I'm always the point guard. I'm always the point guard for all my teams. Oh, I ain't do my head scan yet. I'm gonna do that later. So I'm gonna have to pick one of these default jumps. Let's pick one. Yeah, I ain't send me that message too. I ain't send no friend request. No shooting guard. It's gonna be tough, man. They tripping this year with all this stuff. See, this is exactly what I'm talking about. Alright. Where we at? Where we at? What are we doing here? What are we doing?
Nigeria. This is the year of the beer, leave it here in a chair so they know we was here. Staring in the
What are
mirror
we
like
doing,
deer,
man?
car coming near in the middle of the road, bit of beer. You don't wanna rock with the man, hands off of the grands, counting up bands while I talk to the fans. Knew I could jam, but the top wasn't playing. Now everybody wanna be friends. How you? Said I'm just fine.
I need that vertical. I ain't mesh. Cause you don't get struck. Speed and acceleration. Damn. Hold on. Back up. What the fuck is going on? Don't do that now. Skill breakdown. Oh, so you gotta pick one which you want to be dominant in first. Okay. Oh, it's a lot more. Alright. So this is more defense dominant. Oh, that sucks. Alright, so I need more playmaking than anything. Close shot, driving layup, driving dunk, standing dunk, ain't worried about that. Mid range is 79, that's low. That looks good, And I can focus on driving, but I want to drive more. This is more of a shooter. An average everything else. This is defense and finishing. This is playmaking and finishing. Alright, so this. Well, you get to always come back and mess with it, cause it's not like last year. So I'm gonna definitely come back. I definitely want my speed. It's kind of still a point guard, but I'm playing shooting guard because I want to keep my height. Yeah, this is the part I'm talking about. Yeah, bowling season start tonight too. Oh man, everything happened on 2K days. That's why I purposely took off, and I'm waiting on the package. Purposely took off on this day for a reason. Hey, don't mess with my days. Damn, mid-range is a 45, bro. Look at my defense. Like, seriously? I don't even know what to start. Oh, no, Madden's on the shelf already. I'm not even playing Madden no more. Madden's on the shelf already. All I did was play the face of the franchise anyway. I played that. I did like 3-4 years, won 3-4 championships. That was it. Like, I'm good. Unless somebody wants smoke, I'll put it in. Look how fast it's dropping with free throws. This is normal. Okay, that's the cap. Alright, so it's caps too. I definitely need this. Interior defense, not too much. Definitely want the perimeter defense. Alright, that's the cap. Lateral quickness. That's the cap. Not worried about rebounds. Okay. So keep that down. Need more on-ball defense. They hit the cap. I'm just worried about caps at this point. Ball handle. Can't worry about post moves. Look, don't make it this simple. Come on now. Yeah, that was fast. Like, I was never. I'm one of those people. Like, I love football. I love basketball. Football is my favorite sport, but playing football on the game is horrible. Like, because the hit sticks, like, it's not as fluid as I want it to be. Basketball is number 2 for me, but I'm way better on the game because I just see more. I can react better. Everything is just more natural. And I still got points to spare. Like, this is crazy. Everything is at its cap that I really want to do. So, close shot, standing dunks, post hook, post fade, post moves. Let's go. There we go. We can mix. Probably cap out both of these. Okay. Let's go to. Well, on defense, I'm at the top of the key. On offense, if I'm in the paint, more of an offensive rebound than anything. Cap that out. Cool. My goodness, my player's about to be ridiculous. I'm gonna do these 4. Let's go on standing dunk. Let's see. Body shape. I'm going into the paint, so I'm definitely solid. I don't want to go I'm solid. Okay, there we go. Alright, so I go up in height. I lose 3 on speed, lose 4 on acceleration, 3 on vertical. 6'6" is good. That's where I kind of want to be. And I lose a lot on ball handling. It'll make me go back and make a taller point guard, and I know that he will be slow. Like, I can always come back. Matter of fact, I can just leave him at 6'5". I ain't even gotta mess with him. Leave him alone. Alright, vertical go up. Acceleration. Well, I need my strength. Alright, speed is good. Alright, I don't want to go too far. 89. Alright, right there. Wingspan. Like, so longer your arms, can Pat go down? Well, yeah, it's susceptible to more steals that way, I guess. The shot goes down. You know what? I'm good right there. No matter what. And when I get hot, I'm shot creator, man. I'm gonna be unstoppable. I'm already gonna be a playmaker, so we're gonna go with that. Let's get this started. Ooh, Kobe, James Harden, Donovan Mitchell. Hey, that sound good to me. That sound good to me. Hey, look. Hey, shit. That's a hell of a man right there. Kobe, James Harden, and Donovan Mitchell. Damn, my 3-pointers is 64. So I'm really in the paint. No, I need more mid-range than anything. I need to come outside. That's too much in the paint. And I can't even go back. I'm stuck. Alright, so let's just keep going. Then I gotta choose badges too. I'll be on this show forever. You can pick jump shots. KD, but man. Matter of fact, they got Steve Nash on here. Make it simple. Who got a simple J? And I know it, you can't tell me nothing else. That's why every beat I'm on is what up and I might go first. Finishing badges. But that don't equal well. But you can't help all your partners unless you done. But how many do I get to choose? So I got 14 available upgrades. So I got 18 total. So it's 18 across the board. No, it's 18 there. I got 6 there. 20 there. Okay. So Acrobat. Obviously for Showtime. This team takeover meters. Yeah, I definitely want to do that. We're gonna go bronze to avoid contact. Good layup timing. I take pride in that, man. Listen, he's going Hall of Fame. That's going Hall of Fame. We're not even gonna play with that. See, I'm already at 7. Let's break it down. Consistent finisher. Poorly released layups. I'm good on that. Ability to convert contacted layups. And dunks and traffic. Contact finisher. Prosecute score. Boost the shot percent of layups and move across the paint. Reduces the fatigue effects.
Like a bottle of Metamucil in a body that's used to being. And most consumers they view me as a ruler like man. Some of these kind of the same. From every ounce of trouble water they've been in, spend in time and places it ain't safe to swim in. Without yelling, I try to tell them they should make amends.
First layup or gather. So would that be? Euro cradles. Okay. Here we go. Okay. I prefer that. So what is slithery finishing exactly? Slide through traffic and avoid contact during the gathers and finishes. What is the difference? Like, y'all, come on now. An acrobat is to hit high degree of difficult layups. So it's like, fast break finisher. Boost the player's takeover meter. Oh, that's all it is. That all it does is just boost your meter. Okay, so I'm good on that. That's alright. I'm gonna have to come back to that. I only get 6 here. This is shooting. See, I want to shoot. I purposely went to the shot creator for this reason. Alright, I want to go back. Like I know what I want to do now. Cause I only, as far as finishing go, I can have 6 on finishing and put that 18 on shooting. Cause all I really need as far as to shoot this finishing is that Giant Slayer. Like when I get the feel of it, I'm gonna be good. Cause getting to the rack is nothing. It's that. That's why that Giant Slayer is Hall of Fame. Cause they be there, but the fact that I can still be able to knock the shot down is perfect. Right, let's just go with the Giant Slayer to beat defenders. Okay, pick and roller. Definitely need that. We're gonna see. Oh, did they give you the options that you can always go back and change this? This shit is too much. Pro touch. Definitely want that because I definitely had that. I don't need putbacks. Yeah, alright, got 3 left. Be consistent. Yeah, acrobat. Alright, that can go. Teardropper. I mean, that's if you just doing teardroppers. I already got the pro touch, so that should help overall all my layups. What you mean already? This is so far. This might be the greatest. This looks like the greatest 2K because there's so much you can do. You are literally making your player. Now, if they made the camera better as far as the face scan goes, and man. And then also in it said from 95 to 99, there is no getting attributes or anything. If you play up to, it all depends on how good you play. So once you hit 95, you have to play good to hit 96. You have to play better to hit 97. You have to play better to play. And if you start playing bad or letting other people play on your accounts, you're gonna drop right back down to 95. That's legit. So it's gonna be a lot of 95s. Everybody that's 96, 97, and 98, those gonna be your ballers. What's good, Detroit? This is legit, y'all. I'm liking this, and I haven't even got started yet. Alright, so I still got 4. Alright, so 4 is good. So we can do consistent, make that silver. That look bronze. These 2 are bronze. This is bronze. Fancy footwork, beat defenders with the advanced layup and dunk at it. Okay. Definitely want to finish in contact too. Can't forget that. Because I'm a solid guy. So that's slithery by me being solid, but I would like to still avoid a little bit of contact. That Giant Slayer is what matters. I got 1 left. Alright. As far as shooting go, man, I got the ball coming down, so where is... That's range extended. There ain't no 3s on here. You need dead eye. Definitely want dead eye. This is just a demo laced up. The game comes out the Friday of SneakerCon DC, bro. I'm blown. I'm blown. I ain't even trying to. Uh-oh. That's tight. UPS man just hit me. I gotta be right back, y'all. My package downstairs. I gotta go all the way downstairs.
How you said I'm just fine in the right place at the wrong time. Said I go crazy out of my mind. And I think back when daddy wrote down that it might scrape and it might grind, but you work hard and it might shine. Let me slow down, switch the time and quit hiding. Back up, 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 back up. fold, but never again. Back on our grind, you know what it is. Yeah, this is our year. Knocked us down once, we got up again. Put in the work, so I know we gon' win. This is for real, we never pretend. We gotta win. Win, yeah. I had to stop being basic. All of my dreams had to chase. You counted me out, I counted me in. Fell off before, but never again. They boxing me out, I never fit in. Never will fold, never could bend. Just wanna win.
I'm not sleeping in.
Yeah.
Not sleeping in.
Just wanna win.
Sleeping in. Open bar, help me. I just can't decide. Will I let this woman take me, or will I decide to fight? Will I let this woman take me, or will I decide to fight?
Started off low, now I'm way up. I never gave up. You better wake up. I had to stay up. Took a few pay cuts. I had to save up. Now they can't say much. Changing the game up. Back on my grind like I never left. Gotta take this to a level up. Gotta stay focused. Can't mess it up. Gotta move smart cause I know that they testing us. I'm in my bag. No longer checking the tags. Remember the days I wanted this bad. Now look where I'm at. I cannot be mad. Jumped in the game and I did the dash. There's no looking back. Can't live in the past. I know that you sad. Go get you a bag. All of this winning is making you mad.
I'm not sleeping in, not sleeping in, not sleeping in.
Just wanna win.
Open bar to help me. I just can't decide. Will I let this woman take me,
Just wanna win.
decide to fight? Will I let this woman take me, or will I decide to fight?
We came to fight, we came to win. We came to fight, we came to win. We came to fight, we came to win. We lost before, but never again. We came to fight, we came to win.
Walking in the sunshine, but that was only one time. Okay, it wasn't one time. You ain't showing up late. When you got a suit and tie, I'm super fly. Woke up in a good mood. Sally full of cards.
All right, y'all. My bad. I was so pressed. I opened the joint up before I even got back in the house. I was pressed with these jokes, yo. I ain't showing y'all what these are. Y'all can't see them. Woo! Y'all can't see them. So I do my video. Man, where we at? Feel the legends music over there. Yeah, man, I'm blown. I can't. Everybody gonna be at SneakerCon. This is what I want to do right here. This is what I want to do. Slippery off ball. Alright, so I'm not really worried about that. Reduces the penalties for contested shots and bonuses for open shots. Now you get bonuses. And come back to that. I got 3 left. Quick draw. Popper, ice in my veins. Shots. Shooting shots off the dribble.
Every day I'm coasting. Living in the moment now. To every girl I ever ghosted. What goes around comes back around. Hustle with the powers, head full of flowers.
Like, what bonus could you get from hitting greens when greens is automatic? Like, correct me if I'm wrong. It increases the ability to knock down shots in clutch moments. Kinda need that. I definitely gotta come back. I'm gonna fly through these because I only got 6. I got 8 of these. Definitely want the pickpocket. Definitely gonna need that like reflexes. That just sounds nice. Clamps on the perimeter. Heart crusher. When achieving a highlight play on defense. Oh man, I could take the takeovers to bumping the rest off the ball.
Skating on the runway. Skating on the runway. We gon' be rich one day. Super fly, I'm super.
I'm a phone. Oh man. Intimidator. It causes them to miss shots more often. Steals and passing lanes. Break walls. Screens and drain energy from opponents. Don't need that. Alright, so heart crusher. It's good to have a solid 5 because you can have other people, you know what I'm saying, with other badges that help. Like Trapper, I need to take Trapper down. Definitely want to pick one. I can stay there. It receives an earlier cue on the read and react system. What is that? What is the read and react system? That increases the chance to get skills in the passing lanes.
So I need more than kudos and a high five.
Like, what cue are you supposed to get when other people is passing the ball? Where the ball handler is going. Oh. Hey, trippy, you need to tell me where that ball handler is going? Ankle breaker. Ball need break style. Definitely need diamond. Handles for days. Teammates receiving offensive trigger when this players in the game. Play handles. Stop and go. Now you give me a little bit more here, I'm gonna be straight. Like, I'm gonna make a nice all-around player, but I'm gonna focus on certain things. What is down here? Increases the speed just in transition. That's kind of all I really need, just in transition. Unpluckable. Come on, bro. Don't do that. Let's get this started. Choose my team. I have to play with them. Aww. Let's get this started, man. Got these kicks over here, man. I can't put them in the camera. I can't let y'all see this. Can't even really call it an unboxing because I already unboxed them. But that's cool. I think y'all saw him a little bit. Y'all saw him a little bit.
Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in and welcome to NBA 2K20. A chance to check out a My Player build.
Let me get my camera straight. 2K, please. 2K, 2K. Where's the 2K? There it is. About to say. Zoom out. Need to see the court. All right. Yes. Everything else. That's that.
And see what he's got going
see that
on.
rock, huh?
And on tap tonight, it's the Golden State
I'm a 99,
Warriors
right?
going up against the Toronto Raptors. Hello, everyone. Great to be here with my broadcast partners, Tim Swartz and Brian
So
Banafitemi.
you got
I'm
me
Blake
at shooting
Zuniga,
guard.
and what a contest we have tonight.
Well, this my player is in the house, and he's who I'm interested in seeing tonight. I want to see how he fits in with this team. Can he adjust his
All right,
game?
so
We've
that's not
seen
no
the
size
improvement
up.
from an individual standpoint,
actually gotta-
but let's see him play in a team environment.
I want to see that too,
Okay,
Tim,
okay,
because coaches and GMs, they want winning players. And to have a long, successful
Yeah.
career, which only one of us was able to
Okay.
have, fitting in
Where's
is
that quick step?
paramount.
See,
You know,
I
you're gonna
definitely gotta
play
give him
in
playmaking stuff
multiple
up.
systems, so can
I
you
might
adjust
just
your
have to
game?
make a
Can you be
point guard
valuable
because I wanted to
to
go
any
shooting
team?
guard, so I might just have to make a point guard this year. They definitely
NBA champion
narrowed it down. Oh,
Raptors,
yeah, I like
a
that.
team
You
that
tell me
plays
where the ball
together
is going.
and led
Hey,
by
you
an
going this way.
innovative coach
I'm
in Nick
here.
Nurse.
Well, if you want to be a wing, there's an elephant in the room. You have
Yeah,
to
this
replace
about to
perhaps the best player in the world right now, Finals MVP Kawhi Leonard. But the good news is there's
That's
no
Bean.
way you can be expected to completely
Yeah.
replace his production.
Yeah, I think you're almost
You said
playing
that.
with house money a little bit, guys.
Man, I
I mean,
can't
if
go
you
to
can
the-
play
I'm not a shooter yet.
anything close
Wow.
to the level of Kawhi Leonard,
You're
you've
too
got
small,
a chance
man.
to be
You're
a
going to the
hero.
rack, man.
Now, you've got Kyle Lowry at point and Marc Gasol at the center spot.
Jones.
So around you, you've got this fun combo, and as a my player, it's a cool situation.
And he knocks down the first one.
And for my player to become a truly special player, he has to put in the work. He's got the potential. We'll see if he can reach that potential.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Pass to Russell. Back to Curry. Thompson.
Come on. There you go.
Now
What's that
here is
size up?
Curry. 6 on the shot clock.
Let's get that ball. We
shot
out.
off the mark.
Now 1 for 4, looking to get
Oh,
it
you better
going
get
here.
up. He going to the
Green.
rack.
And my
Oh,
player throws it down.
this is my player.
Gasol has got to be one of the best
me out.
passing bigs in the NBA.
But give me that.
Outside
That's a
Russell.
steal.
Thompson outside. Cauley Stein. Gasol defending. Left side, Curry.
Yeah, you ain't getting to this
Over
rack. Box
Lowry.
out. Good
Curry's
shot.
shot is good.
I'm amazed at how good Steph Curry is at
that's
dealing
a
with a
little-
hand in his face.
Oh!
His jumper stays on top. Punches it home with authority.
Let's go.
Stop
Let's
this
go.
one. It took it one step further. He had serious
Oh.
extended hang time, even at full speed. It looked like it was in slow motion. That
That's a
was
steal.
just
Go ahead past
amazing.
that. I'm supposed to be on that.
Now here's Russell. Back to Curry. From downtown. Yes, and it's D'Angelo Russell
Let's
picking
go.
up the assist.
Well,
Get that
Steph
ball,
Curry
man.
is so gifted with the ball in his hands, but to be honest, I think he's just as effective off the catch.
I was supposed to do a step back. That's a
Keeps
bad
it
shot.
alive.
Bad shot. Good put
He
back.
hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Nice tap in. He's always had
Let's
the
go.
6'6"
Well, I just need a little bit more
where that big
speed. I'm going to
shot's
have to
gonna
make
go.
a point guard.
And you know there's
Is he a little
always
bit
something
slow?
to enjoy
Okay, you
about
want me to
checking out
strap
a
up?
new player on a new team. How does
That's
he
a stick.
fit?
That's a plus.
How does he
That's a
evolve
plus.
within the
Don't
system?
do that.
So much to evaluate.
It's
Okay.
never a dull moment. The NBA is a game in a league where one single player can make such
go.
a huge difference in a team.
Be a
performance.
problem this year.
Stars obviously have a huge impact, but also you go all the
that's
way
me,
down
that's
the
me,
roster,
that's me.
6
That's
man
good D, though.
and beyond.
Good
And
shot
from the
contest.
player's
That's me. I was
perspective
falling asleep.
too,
I fell
guys. I
asleep.
mean,
My
we've
bad.
seen it so many times. A guy is struggling on
come
one
back.
team, but you pair him up with another big or another wing player in another
ain't trying-
system,
I ain't trying
and
ice
all of a
box.
sudden,
Y'all gonna make me-
magic starts
y'all
to
gonna make me-
happen.
I got
It's
the
like
Giants
when Kim
later
was
on.
traded to my team back in the day.
Very
you put
early,
him
62
alongside
I gotta
me,
make
and
sure
we
I
just took
pay
off.
attention to everything.
Green outside. The floater.
Good shot.
And it's laid in by
shot.
Curry.
What passing there, moving
Man,
the
this
ball
joke
without
vicious.
any thought, without any
I'm
individual
liking
agenda.
this.
Yeah, it's hard
This
not
don't
to
even demo.
appreciate
This
all the points
fluid.
they've gotten off of
It's
assists
too
today.
fluid
Just
to
a
be a demo.
complete team effort.
I'm about to do my
Time
face
called
scan.
here. The Raptors decide to talk it over.
The 2K20
And the
app
Warriors
is
will
definitely
go for a
out.
different look here.
Get that jump.
And so it's Toronto with it.
Let me see that. Let me see that. Get this pick. Let's
My
send me a
player
pick real
outside. Inside.
quick. Too easy.
And the basket by Hollis Jefferson.
They're finding lanes to the hoop every time down. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
Or at least
Man, I
some
love
fight.
the defense. Oh man. So I gotta
Here's
see the
Robinson.
speed with an actual point guard. I gotta see how I feel.
Pass to Curry. Shoots over Van Fleet.
That's all.
The
My
shot by
boy.
Curry, no good.
Yeah, we don't really
see
see
over
that
there.
too often. Plenty of space, and he whiffs on the open
Right
jumper.
back.
Toronto
Oh, you're supposed to
is
keep
in
going
a
around the
strange
corner.
spot. They
Ah!
just won the
tired.
championship
I got your
and
pick.
a big gamble, but they lost
hate
their
when they
best
do that.
player. What are they looking to add?
Well, like most NBA teams,
I see
Blake,
you.
they're
I
looking
see
for
you.
young players. Now,
Tough.
remember, the current core of Marc Gasol, Kyle Lowry, and Serge Ibaka are pretty
Trying
much
to get that
all
takeover.
on the downslope of their careers, so they need the
That's cool
next
about the
generation of Raptors. And
Van
obviously,
Vliet getting broke
Pascal
down.
Siakam is a great start.
What are
I
they
do
doing
think
like
they
that,
want
Curry?
the young guys who can win now.
Let me see that one time. 3.
And Toronto is still, I think, a player away from returning to the
Jones,
finals.
real?
As we saw last year, anything can happen once you
I
make
got
it.
Clay shot.
Nick
I got
Nurse
to lose
isn't
that.
afraid to play rookies at all. So if you play here,
Good pass.
your number will be
Whole
called.
teammate boxing
And
me
it's
out.
good
Come
for
on, bro.
2.
They're passing the ball very crisply right now, reminding me of my playing days.
Well, you were a dead end, but
Oh, yeah. Oh,
their
yeah.
last 3
Oh,
buckets
yeah.
have come
And
by
one.
way of an assist.
Oh
It's
yeah.
important to play
I
in
just gotta-
attack mode and keep
All right, so
putting
that floater
pressure
is
on
perfect right
defenders.
there because you get
Solid
that
drive
nice
from
little
my
gap
player.
And,
right before
this
you
is
get
his
into
second
to
trip
meet
to
the
the
center.
line in the
That
game.
gap right there is everything I need. Knock that down.
First one falls for him.
This joint tight.
And good on the second, so he makes
But
both.
you damn right. Cause I'm
The
going.
Warriors trailing.
I gotta get the feel of him. I ain't out here to get the dub.
Now Curry.
You
10
know, hold
points
the
for
ball,
him.
might as well just stand here like everybody else. Tell you what, clock out.
It's
smart
Alec
play.
Burks on the
There you
wing.
go.
Clock at 6. Misses from the corner.
We out.
And here's my player outside. It's good!
No, he didn't. No,
Yes, he did.
Right at the
Yes, he
buzzer.
did.
He
Yes,
ends the
he
quarter
did.
with a money 3 as the
A little bit
buzzer
longer
sounds.
with Klay Thompson
They knew
shot.
exactly what they wanted to do there, and the timing couldn't have been better.
You just can't.
Can't wait. Man. Y'all better get on
All
here.
right, so looking
Trying
at
to
what
tell
we've
you,
seen
I'm-
so
I'm-
far
I'm
from my
serving
player in
up
this one,
a lot of
what's
people.
your guys' take?
He
Man,
is
you can see the
tearing it
skills.
up, getting to his
You can hop
spots,
on the
getting the
19
shots
if
he
you want.
wants, and the
Yeah,
defense
let me
still
be
has
done
not
with
been
this
able to
first.
adjust.
And credit his teammates for recognizing that he's hot, getting him the ball,
see
and
you,
in
bro.
some cases, just getting out of the way.
Now, let's say
Couldn't
you're
lead a hand,
a
man.
wing that is tasked with playing alongside Spicy P, Pascal Siakam. How would you ensure a successful fit, guys?
Well, I think defensively, Blake, you could really blend in well with him. He's a quick
Good D.
thinker
Oh.
who has phenomenal length, and that to me means if you can defend with his same kind of vigor, you could really slow
I
down
like you
opponents.
to
He's
see
a
the
great
green
transition
beans
player,
now.
too.
You can know
So
if
if you're an
somebody
athletic
cooked you.
wing,
Like, yeah, he
looking
cooked
to
me.
run up and down the floor, he
You
could be
got
the
it, bro.
perfect running man.
And so it's Toronto with it.
Oh yeah, I left. I'm looking at my phone. Let me get the ball. I'm tired.
Pass to Van Fleet. Hollis
Let me get out the way. Let me
Jefferson.
get out the way.
And
All right, let me
here's
see the mark.
Powell.
That bullshit.
The drive by my player. And it's McKinney with the rebound. Quarter number 2, and we're just about a minute in. To the middle.
Let's
My player
go.
with the block.
Thought that shit was
That's
sweet.
just tremendous timing on the block.
Let's
How
go.
about my
Mid-range.
player
Oh, he went in.
flashing his defensive
Take the green
ability?
bean. Let's go.
And he gets it to go.
Don't take your eyes off him because he can make plays for
I'm like
multiple spots on the
17
floor.
points. You see me.
Pass to McKinney.
Man, they looking just slum without KD out there.
And
What's
just
going
about a
on?
minute and a half has passed here in the
No,
second
no
quarter.
Andre.
The three from Steph Curry. The offensive rebound. Tries yet again. And that
Damn,
one's
man.
good. McKinney.
Where's
The rebound, the
Pascal?
follow, it shows you
Down
what
here
he
in
is
the
all
paint,
about.
man.
Gritty and determined.
Okay, go
with
do
a
your thing. Go to
soft
work. Go to work,
touch
Bart.
match.
You get back, I'm gonna take the
Back
shot.
to Green. From
That's
deep.
a slow as
And
hell.
again, Toronto with the triple.
You want to stick in
Flexible
the
release,
NBA,
steady
you
shooter.
have
Oh
to
yeah, I see
score
him. I see the
against
badges
good
popping
teams.
up.
Well done by my player, making a statement with that basket.
The Raptors might have won the NBA title last year, but they're
Let's go,
back in
man.
that underdog role after losing Kawhi. What can they do to get back to the promised land?
Well, it starts first and foremost with 2019 most improved player Pascal
No problem.
Siakam. He really jumped onto the scene last year, and I'd like to see him continue to improve.
That's why they be.
and take
I say the
more
same
of
thing.
the
People
offensive
sleeping
load,
on
maybe get that average
Boban.
over
It's gonna be a
20
problem
points
in
per
Dallas,
game,
man.
but
Boban's
after
gonna be a
losing
problem.
Danny Green too,
Yeah,
who
I wanted you to
signed
make
with
that
the
pass. I
Lakers.
was on that.
The Raptors could use shooters to put around Siakam
Good
and
pass.
Marc Gasol.
And I think some youth as well. I mean, they have a nice
Let's go. That's
core
all.
of their
We out.
vets in
We
Gasol,
out.
Ibaka, and
We
Lowry.
out.
But who is the next star? Could it be
And
OG
one.
Anunoby? You just know Nick Nurse wants some younger guys to test out. When they've gone to him, he's come
trying to
through.
think about this,
Keep
though.
getting him touches.
I'm all for this 2K. I was all on the 2K
outside.
last year. I was like, man, they make it like this again. I'm not playing it. They
Pass
made
to
sure they
Burks.
did not. You thought it was sweet.
Thompson outside.
I got your pickup. Stay there. Stay there. Come on,
Russell
computer.
with it. The tray. It's good from long range.
A long wingspan gives Russell some extra length when getting shots off, and that might be why he's not rattled from beyond the arc.
Yeah, in the corner.
On the wing,
You
my
taking
player.
that?
And it
Klay
comes off the
Thompson
front of the
jumped. That
rim.
jump's slow as
Well,
blood.
he rushed that one. The D
didn't
was out of
rush it. That
position,
was
but he
just
couldn't
slow.
make him pay.
Here's Green. Rejected by Pascal Siakam. Pass to
Pascal.
Lowry. Gasol.
Oh, Mark, you gonna do that to him, Mark? Ooh,
And a
get him
little
out
under
the
3.5
way!
minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play.
Another
Dog.
bucket.
Dog.
They've been the
He just
aggressors,
do that
taking the
to
ball
him.
inside and
Get him out the
attacking that
way.
rim, Brian.
That's right.
He
It's
just
been
do that
all
to
good
him,
at
yeah.
one end, and let's be diplomatic
Okay,
and
good
just
switch.
say not so good at the other.
Clay,
Thompson for
that's good.
three. The Raptors pull it in.
Why his shot fast?
New
Mine
arena,
slow. We got the same
new
jump shot.
all-star, new
Bop.
bench. It's a
I see the
season changes
defense.
in Golden State.
Moving from Oakland to San Francisco without Kevin Durant. Also without
working.
Klay
He's too
Thompson
small.
while he
Uh-huh.
gets back from that ACL injury suffered in the finals. Steph Curry is going to need to get back into MVP mode. But remember, they added an all-star guard in D'Angelo Russell. To me personally, I can't wait to see D'Lo and
Oh, that's
Curry
me.
play
Get
together.
that. Get
Me
that.
too, Tim. I mean, what an offensive show those two will put on, especially when Klay Thompson is back. Now, the bench is paper thin, so expect the starters to play a lot. However, come playoff time,
Yeah, man.
are you going to tell me that you want to
So all the way. He's small.
Steph Curry,
All the way.
D'Angelo Russell, Klay Thompson, and Draymond Green?
That's why I
Didn't
made the
think
shooting
so.
guard to kind of play
This
point guard. I
Warriors
mean, he might
squad
still
is
can. I just
struggling.
need more pack. I need more playmaking. If he gonna play the point, you feel what I'm saying? That's a steal. Yeah, I'm liking this.
Here's Burks.
No.
Defended by
No.
Green.
No, that's
A
good
shot by
D.
Burks, no good.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy because
No, they
9
wouldn't.
times out of 10, that's an
Let's
easy
see.
layup.
Hey,
Down
Pascal.
low. Here's Siakam.
Goodness
And
gracious.
he uses the glass on the layup.
And their lead gets even more enormous. They
More
play
general. We might have to
terrific
put that,
basketball at
badge on.
both ends.
No
I ain't
doubt
worried
about it. I
everybody else.
certainly
Everybody
can't
else
think of
will
an
be straight.
area where
Like
they've
certain badges like that, you don't
underperformed.
And
need.
neither can
And
I.
you, I guess you would use that badge when
Russell.
you actually playing in
Defended
my
by
career.
Lowry.
When you out there on the court in the park, we don't need those badges.
Shot clock at 6.
I'm worried about me.
Pass to Burks.
I should have got that steal. Oh, good spin.
Will it go? Gasol
Cook
grabs
me.
the board. 6-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Push the ball. Kill me. Let me get that pick mark.
My player outside.
I like that. That's a hell of a
And
moving
he gets
pick.
it to go, hitting
I
off
like
the
that.
back rim and in.
He is showing a killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend this lead.
Russell with it. 5 points in the game. From deep. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided.
This is dope.
The Raptors on top,
This is dope.
up 19.
We ain't about to get no halftime show.
Well, boys, we're halfway home. What are your thoughts on my players so far?
But one thing that stood out for
I'm
me, he
definitely
definitely
making
made
me
an
a point
effort
guard
to hit the
out
glass, scraping
man
and
about to be a
battling on the
dribble
interior.
Yeah, you love it anytime your guards can give you a few
I'll let
extra
you catch it.
rebounds because it's kind of like found money.
I should've held the
And it's
table.
just
I might have got
something
the block.
you don't count on, but it's a very nice thing to add.
Oh man, take
My
off like
player
that? Come
laid
on,
in
bro.
with a nice touch off the
Come on,
glass.
man.
To be the best wing he can be, my player has to be able to drive the lane, and he's working on it.
Pass to Cauley Stein.
You take my butt big.
Back to Curry. From the arc. Count it. Number 5 from the floor of this game.
boy,
He's
Steph.
hoisted up 11 so far.
Should have picked his jumper.
Obviously, a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep, and if you leave him wide open, it's a big mistake.
Oh, okay,
And out of
okay.
bounds, the Warriors will take it. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Thompson outside. Back to Curry. Here's the 3. Gets that one to fall.
Man.
That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball
Man, he about to
12
bring him
times.
back.
3 for 3. That's the way to start the second half.
And they double up
Oh, they
my
double.
player.
Swing,
Lowry.
swing.
Back to my
Come on,
player.
man. I'm bringing the double. Let's
Pass
see.
to Johnson. 6 to shoot.
Oh, you can
He
hit me.
tries for 3. And again.
Why am I
Toronto
tired
with a
already,
triple.
bro?
Looks like he took that last three a little
It's the
personal.
beginning of the
Yeah,
third
that was
quarter
definitely
after
some
halftime.
payback right there.
That's what you love to see. Two guys going at it.
The 3 from Steph
I'm
Curry.
about to say. Oh, wow, I'm so tired.
Russell with it. Launches a 3.
That's-
Cans it from downtown.
Everything
Bruh, when
working
the team
for
is
them out of the
cooking
half
you on
as
this
they
show
hit 4 of their
like
first
that, you
5
start seeing them
tries.
greens, like
Time
you do
called
that
here.
hurt you.
The Raptors
Yo,
decide to talk it
goodness.
over.
You locking them down. Just help me, please. This is exactly how it's
the
gonna be.
Warriors making a
Man,
change
ain't no
here.
excuses. You out here getting cooked. I want to see everybody shot beating.
Into the third we
You
go.
already getting
2
cooked.
minutes in now. And they double up my
Damn,
player.
Come on, man. I don't even want to
Ibaka.
play. They double
Pass to
me.
Van Fleet.
I ain't even score yet.
My player.
We gonna go to
guarded
back. We
by
gonna go hard though.
Robinson.
Let's go.
Chuck up 2 right there.
Keep giving it to my player. I don't care how early it is.
Only
in his career, how
9%
many games he's
coverage?
played.
That's it?
He is the go-to guy tonight.
Green outside. Robinson.
Bro. I've y'all 30 times. No, pluck him, pluck him. No.
It's rebounded by Powell.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass.
That's a floater.
It certainly
Yeah, I'm
wouldn't
definitely going to
hurt.
put
Some
the
extra
float on.
possessions would
They told me
definitely
bad
help
shots
narrow
tonight.
the gap.
Even with that miss, they're shooting 75% coming out of the break. Very good start to the half.
That should be good.
Green outside.
I'm about
Curry.
to call a timeout. That should not be
Misses the
time.
3.
Very close to
Every
making
time.
the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not
I'm
a
about to
great
say I'm back
habit
on the
to
light
get
bone
into,
Yeezys. Maybe the
letting
white
him
Yeezys.
get that open.
500.
Yeah, they got to tighten it up.
Now a timeout called by Toronto.
He wants to tinker with the game plan a little bit, and now is the time to do it.
Yeah, there were clearly some things going on out there he didn't like.
That's a good time to take a timeout.
Green guarded by Robinson. And they double up my player. Pass to Siakam.
Yeah, that bell on is
Green.
big. Man,
and
look.
you can count it. He'll go to the line with
double
a
me
chance
if you
to
want.
make it 3.
Let's go.
And that's what they're hanging their hat on today, fellas. Hard-nosed play
Time to
on
learn
the
it.
low block.
Time to
I
learn
love that.
Me
layups.
too. It's old-fashioned. Reminds
Definitely
me
good.
of
I got
when
the
we
pro
played.
touch on,
The
so I should be
old-fashioned
straight.
pound-the-rock
Let's go.
basketball, and it's working well.
Here's Green.
Move, man.
Up top, Robinson.
That's me.
The Raptors pull it in.
Trash.
Great
missing
look.
that.
Disappointing miss.
What happened there? I mean, that shot's almost as good as automatic.
I don't know. A great job of
He
attacking
laced
on
up
the
on
break.
him. Still in.
Yeah, exploding to the bucket just as soon as that
See the
ball was
skill.
going the other
And
way.
you see some of these guys go out to the three-point line, try to shoot threes. Not him. Just dunk it.
Bong.
Shots good by Curry.
As long as they keep spraying them from
Yo.
deep, we're going to have ourselves an exciting finish.
Well, it took them a while, but they're getting hot from outside just at the right time.
Here's Van
That's
Fleet.
and one.
Stolen.
Bro, what are you doing?
Now the Warriors moving it
I'ma
up.
send that.
Here's Robinson.
tired
There's
of-
the killer
tired of
two-hand
the-
slam.
Got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up with the steal, he went straight
Go
on the
to
attack.
work.
Great
Looking
plan.
for the pass,
Yeah, that's
bro.
the way to do it, guys. Go hard to the bucket. Don't let them get set up on defense.
Oh man, the computer's
My
garbage.
player, guarded by Robinson.
You go hard.
Green.
You go hard.
And foul
Got you.
called as he misses and will shoot 2 free throws.
Usually, you want your wings to play assertive offensively, and my player heads to the line by doing just that.
And the first one drops.
Party invite. Y'all probably ain't even gonna be able to hear my party chat. Let's see what they got going on.
And he hits both from the stripe. Now here's Robinson. To the left
good.
wing. Green inside. Guarded by
Started with
Ibaka.
shooting
The
guard. We'll go
basket
back
by
and make
Green.
another one.
They're on track here in the second half after a very shaky first. Their field goal percentage is steadily climbing. They couldn't make anything in the
Man, change the difficulty. I'm cooking these niggas.
first half.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
No luck needed. It is working
I ain't
for
even
sure.
remember. I ain't even pay
5
attention
of
to
their
the
last
name. Can I look at it where it say that? I don't even say it. I ain't even pay attention, but it says
6
the
field
people
goals.
I play like is
They've come from inside the
Kobe,
paint.
James Harden.
So many
and,
games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle, and that's held true in this one, Tim.
Yeah, Brian, their effort on the glass, it has given them the advantage. It's made a difference without question.
I forgot about
Here's Curry. 19 points in the game. Shoots the 3. The rebound by Ibaka.
It
No,
can
they
be
said
so
it, in
deflating
the
to miss
video,
a
they
wide
said,
open look like that.
From 95 to 99,
They get the
just
rebound.
based on how you play.
Gasol with the bucket.
You'll probably
Great
get to
hustle from
95.
Gasol, showing you the grit
From
and
95
grind he
to
was known
99,
for back in Memphis.
each number.
And
you
5
have to
second
play
differential between the
That's
shot
based
clock
on
and
skill,
game clock.
not how
And
much you
stolen by Green.
play. Like if you start playing bad, you'll drop back down.
Back to Curry.
This shit gonna be legit. So if you were 95, that means you trash for real.
Pass to Robinson.
So everybody should be at least a 95.
2 on the clock. Bucket is good.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to
This show dope. I like this show dope.
And only 1 period left. We've seen my player a bunch tonight. So what have we liked and what does my player need to improve on?
So
And
if you
he's
start
having
playing
a
bad,
game
like I guess
to
if your team
remember,
agrees is
Tim.
always
He's
bad,
getting the ball
like,
up
shit
there.
will start
He's
dropping.
making his shots. I think he's going to look back at this tape and have a pretty big smile on his face.
Man, if you're his coach, you
as
don't
far
want
as
to go
what they
away
gonna
from what's
take
working for
away
you.
from you,
They've been
I don't know.
confident in his ability to carry this offense, and he's delivered.
Oh man.
Here's my player. That one's on target from the wing.
He has really pummeled these defenders today, no matter who's been on him.
Up top, Cauley Stein. Pass to Thompson. And here's Russell.
I need to
Ollie
put
Stein.
that slippage on the. Well, I'm gonna make
Lets
a
it
point
go
back
from
anyway.
deep. Russell misses.
They've got a big lead, not just on the
My goal,
scoreboard,
though,
but in the
which is
rebounding
what I
numbers
did with
too.
this one.
Yeah,
I
it's
made
been a
the
gritty
shooting guard
performance
still
and a
play
physical
point
brand
guard.
of basketball, but hey, that's how you win.
Bring your lunch pail.
Oh,
He's coming. He's
Maestro.
not as
He is
fast
so
as
good
I
at
want
making
him to
those lead passes.
Pass to Ollie Stein.
6'5".
Thompson outside. Drops in the tray.
It has been a three-point barrage for them since
He's
halftime.
like
Yeah, I don't know if it's been by
93,
design or by
92.
accident, but either way, it's been impressive.
Maybe the
It don't
coach just
feel
went up
like
to
it,
the
though.
locker room
That's why
chalkboard
I'm
and
gonna
just
test
put
it
a
out.
number
I'm gonna
3
go
out
back
there.
and I'm gonna
Time
point
called
guard.
here. The
I'm gonna see how I
Raptors
feel
decide to
with
talk
that.
it over.
I think it's just by him being a shooting guard. He just don't have that natural
And they've
feel
been
of
really
that
controlling
speed,
this one.
even though
Never
he
want to
says
get too
92,
complacent, though.
93. The point guard 92, 93 is probably legit.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock in it. To the
He got his
paint.
back turn, yeah.
Gasol with the bucket.
They need to get way more disruptive defensively. They just can't keep allowing these easy buckets. You know, get a little physical, show some effort.
Defensively, that's job number 1. Effort, nothing easy inside.
Klay Thompson for 3. And the
I'm
rebound
gonna
goes
make
to
it.
the Raptors.
I'm gonna make it more
Pass to
balanced
Johnson.
on this go around. The next one, I'll
And the
focus more
3
on
off
the
target.
badges. When I got to that bad screen, I was like, oh
Outside
man,
Russell.
I fucked up.
Now Ollie Stein. They grab their own miss. High player with the block. They recover it.
Such an active presence on the court. Paulie Stein puts so much pressure on the defense throughout the course of a game.
That free throw, no good.
Badges, man. I needed because
That
I
one
only had
misses.
like
Here's Thompson.
6 upgrades
And
to shoot.
at last, they get one to fall. One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
And he comes up with the
So I
deuce.
just did that.
3 consecutive
Yeah,
field
mean as
goals have
Euro,
come
2
right at the
people,
rim.
that's only
The
said
defense
15%
better start
cover.
buckling down.
They're getting exposed and punished
And it
down
was a
low.
green bean. I made sure I put that
Back to
pro touch
Russell.
on. Cause I was pissed that I got time on my layups good that shit.
Curry.
And I was missed. This year,
Bullseye!
yeah, that pro
Nails
touch
it.
is what I need.
On any night,
I'll be
you
right
know
there. Like, oh, I
coming
got a full
in that
ball. Yeah, that
Steph
full ball
Curry
going
is a
down.
threat to go off like this, but still, that doesn't make it any less
Curry.
impressive when he
Fuck it,
does.
man.
Outside
I'm
Lowry.
making a point guard next time. He's cooking Kyle Lowry and
Shoots over
Van
Curry.
Vliet.
Lowry,
He's 8 for
no
8.
good. Puts it up from 12. And
He
the
just
Warriors
cooked me.
tack on 2 more.
That's great feel for the game. Curry likes this shot when he doesn't want to take it to the rim.
Lowry with it. Now Russell defending. Puts it up from 7. Shoots it. Shots good by Lowry.
They're beginning to just fall apart defensively, especially on the interior.
Yeah,
I'm
they're
gonna make the play.
crumbling
Matter of
like
fact,
a
I'm gonna make
cookie
the play
right
that I
now,
made
and that's
last year
4
because it
straight
should be
field goals
legit
they've
this
allowed
time.
from
around.
within touching
I mean,
distance
what's
of the
going
rim.
to do? I'm
Tim,
gonna go
can
back
you
and make
even
the play
touch
that I had
rim?
last year.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
Green outside. And it's blocked by D'Angelo
Oh, so
Russell.
they got,
And they're able to
they got
recover.
that on.
Capable of being a defensive anchor,
yeah.
the key for Cauley Stein is positioning himself to swat shots.
Thompson, no good.
The defense was ready for him, got a hand in his face, and made that one much tougher.
And that's something that every team
I
needs.
put
Rugged
Giant Slayer
interior
Hall of
defense
Fame.
to just make your opponent
that.
think
As much as I
twice
go
about
to
coming
paint.
down the lane.
Pass to Curry. Goes back up. And he takes it up and lays it in.
And these shots
How
aren't
is
easy,
this
but Curry
access-
somehow makes
accessory
it look
against,
simple with his
taller
body
players.
control and elite talent.
Going to the paint
And they
with these
double up
tall
my
ass
player.
trees. Yeah,
Lowry.
my
He's
chances
covered by
still
Thompson.
good. Last year it was
Here's
always
Green.
no good when you see a tall
A
dude
rebound by
paint.
Cauley
Don't go.
Stein. Pass
Man,
to Thompson.
I can go.
Curry with it. Defended by Lowry.
And ones is shit too.
Now Curry.
We ain't making that.
Clock at 6. From the wing. Gasol grabs the
All right, so
board.
he pulling up soon as
No
you pass
question who's
somebody,
been
you
in
can
control
pull
of
up.
this game.
Yeah, absolutely. They've
That's still
really
the same
taken
from last
charge.
year. You curl around somebody, you get that space. You open.
Outside Lowry. Back to Green. And they double up my player.
Shoot.
Launches it. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Just a little more for these fans to cheer about as they get ready to celebrate the win.
Finish with an
Well,
E.
they can start that
Take
celebration right now,
First
Tim,
game.
and they're going to let their guys hear it.
Outside Russell.
Good pick up.
The rebound by Green.
And that downhill badge, I gotta get that job.
Outside Lowry.
So I gotta get more playmaking.
Fires for 3. And again, Toronto with the triple.
I don't want to say that they're trying to run up the score,
That's how
but
you pick your
they
badge
do keep
number right
adding up
there.
to that lead.
Right
Well, if
first
you won't
screen.
say it, partner, I will. They're trying to run up the score here.
Thanks for saying that, Brian.
Back to Curry. From way back. The Raptors pull it in.
That boy Curry is a problem.
And so Toronto takes this one by a big margin.
My player, the
I
catalyst
couldn't even,
tonight,
because I was
in this
thinking I wasn't
blowout
trying to
win.
go back
This
and
play
change the
set the
player in
tone,
the
and
middle.
honestly,
Crazy.
I thought his
couldn't even
teammates
do
were
that.
feeding off his energy, feeding off his confidence, feeding off his
I don't know how
greatness.
they
And there's
let me go
no
back and
better
change that.
feeling than an easy win in the NBA. They don't come often, Tim, but man, did we rack a lot of
Need to
those
do my
up in
face
our
game,
playing
too.
days. But to also play an incredible game, my player has
It wasn't working yesterday, but it should be working now because now you should be able to sync your account.
to be on cloud 9 for that. He's proving he belongs in this league, and this team might be the team for him as well.
And so that'll be it for our broadcast tonight, and we'll see you next time.
When Dave Chappelle show up, you don't play or
Man, it's just so good. Oh, I'm a slashing playmaker. There you go. Not bad. You go right into making another character. Cool. I got a feeling this point guard I'm about to do about to be crazy. I'm doing the same one I did last year. In the way he should have been. It's actually a good way. I need more mid-range. I ain't trying to be too much of a paint. There you go, right here. But unless that's maximum. Alright. So is maximum, does that mean your cap or is that just max period? Okay. Oh no, that's too low. Ball handle 92. Okay. I don't need my layup to be a 94, but I don't need it to be that high. This one looks decent. My mid and 3-point is 84. Pass accuracy and ball handle is 88. got this one.
I'm in the 7, I'm gonna echo. I'ma need you to back up. I'ma need you to back up. Yep. I'ma need you to back up. Spilling the tea, you stirring the cup. I'ma need you to back up. I'ma need you to back up. Yep. I'm in the 7, I'm gonna echo. I'ma need you to back up. I'ma need you to back up. Yep. I'ma need you to back up. Spilling the tea, you stirring the cup. I'ma need you to back up. I'ma need you to back up. Yep. I'ma need you to back up.
Is you thinking I'm jumping and leaking and leak immediately? Show up
Dang,
this
that
evening and wait
defense
till you
was
sleeping.
crazy. Good lord.
Kicked it to open up, scanning for motion. I'm just trying to make all my pockets obese. Done with. I just want the Lucci. So me and all of my poochies can eat.
The way I played defense in that last one, though, like, I got the badges. I got the badges too.
Something looking at me like I'm opaque or something. Don't I look like Drake or something?
75.
Someone better tell mankind Undertaker coming.
I'm in the 7, I'm gonna echo. I'ma need you to back up. I'ma need you to back up. Yep. I'ma need you to back up. Spilling the tea, you stirring the cup. I'ma need you to back up. I'ma need you to back up. Yep. I'm in the 7, I'm gonna
I just
echo.
can't live with
I'ma
that.
need you to back up. I'ma need you to back up. Yep. I'ma need you to back up. Spilling the tea, you stirring the cup. I'ma need you to back up. I'ma need you to back up. Yep. I'ma need you to back up. Come from off the top, the flow is hot, I got you shot. Come from off the top, you know I be smart to the spot. Come from off the top, the flow is hot, I got you shot. Come from off the top, come from off the top.
And I think this was gonna be this difficult. I had my mind set on what I was gonna do.
This is a scenario, I'm in your area, this is your definitely. Turn up your
So
stereo,
now
get
what?
jumping like Mario, now you
Playmaking gotta be.
terrible, I might embarrass you right here in front of your whole family. Hiding in Nigeria, this is the year of the beer, leave it here in a chair so they know we was here. Staring in fear like a deer when the car coming near in the middle of the road, bit of beer. You don't wanna rock with the man, hands off of the grands, counting up bands while I talk to the fans. Knew I could jam, but the top wasn't playing, now everybody wanna be
But
friends.
the max is only
How you
88.
said I'm just fine in the
Come
right
on.
place at the wrong time. Said I go crazy.
I
But in my
need
mind,
higher than that.
and that he wrote down that it might
Well, let me
break.
finish.
It was crime, but you work hard and it might shine. Let me slow down, switch the time, and
And the
quit
speed not
hiding.
even high.
Hey, hey. We came to fight, we came to win. We lost before, but never again. Back on our grind, you know what it is. Yeah, this is our year. Knock us down once, we got up again. Put in the work,
69
so we gon'
driving
win. This is
dunk,
for real,
bro.
never pretend. We gotta win.
I mean, I am a point guard.
Stop
Still.
the race. All of my dreams had to chase. You counted me out, I counted me in. Fell off
It
before, but
wasn't
never
that
again. They
bad.
boxing me out, I never fit in. Never would fold, never could bend. Just wanna win. Just wanna win. Started off low, now I'm way up. I never gave up. You better wake up. I had to stay up. Took a few pay because I had to save up. Now they can't say much, changing the game up. Back on my grind like I never left. Gotta take this to a level up. Gotta stay focused, can't mess it up. Gotta move smart cause I know that they testing us. I'm in my bag, no longer checking the tags. Remember the days I wanted this bag. Now look where I'm at.
Driving layup goes down, but driving dunk goes up. Here's the correlation.
All of this winning is making you mad.
I'm taking my ball handling away. I'm taking 2 off my ball handle just to make my point guard 6'4". That's crazy.
Walking in the sunshine, but that was only one time. Okay, it wasn't one time. You ain't showing up late. When you got a suit and tie, I'm super fly.
Oh shit, I ain't even putting the free throws up.
Woke up in a good mood. Sally full of cartoons. Kitchen full of noodles. Cause all we got is noodles. Dinner in my pocket, nothing in my wallet. You don't want no problems, no. Waiting for the one train, surfing on the subway. I don't suffer no ways, no way. Take me somewhere where no one can break me.
Come on, 2K.
For now I'm stuck in the matrix. No complaining. Sunshine.
I'ma just have to go playmaking dominant. And then let them take away from me.
Showing up late. When you got a suit and tie, I'm super fly. Skating on the runway. And it's only Monday. Gotta get paid. We gon' be this one day. Pull up to the servo. Coffee and a milkshake. Super fly, I'm super.
I hate getting haircuts, bro. Paying my eye for the next 3 hours.
Every day I'm coasting. Living in the moment now. To every girl I ever ghosted. What goes around comes back around. Bustin' with the powers, hair full of flowers. Your man's looking sour, yeah. Everything is groovy, living in the movie. Broke but I'm bougie, yeah, baby. Take me somewhere where no one can break me. Somewhere where I can be happy. For now I'm stuck in the
There we go. Now I'm 6'4". My ball handle is still 95. Driving dunk is the 80. Oh, okay. So my shot is a little, but that's cool. I'm in a nice sweet spot.
skating on the runway. We gon' be rich one day. Super fly, I'm super.
Oh, Does this change my lateral quickness? It don't affect my strength? Oh, yeah, it does. Okay. And my acceleration. Give me that back. I need that back. I'm about to put my damn height weed up.
My mama thought I was a joke, but Miss Badu told me I'm Miss Badu told me and I know it, you can't tell me nothing else. That's why every beat I'm on is water and I Michael Phelps.
So if I shorten my wingspan, I lose still in block, but my shot goes up. Last year, the longer the arms, the better shot. No, I was the same.
High five, cause I went from sidelines to the limelight, and I shine bright, ice cold bars, Klondike, and I never
ain't trying to lose my still in block.
Fine night, but you feel the spirit, whole flow, shine light, so glow. Every lyric skin cold, cold, so most. Like Rondo on my glow when I pivot, Most these sheeple move like clones.
I'm just in the business of losing. Tributes. Okay, guy, I don't like seeing that negative side. Cause I want to give myself a little bit more on the shot. Yeah, more versatile. It all depends on the player too. If you got like a more shooter, definitely one 6'6". Freeze defender.
Cause I maneuver through the like a bottle of Metamucil in a body that's used to being. And most consumers, they view me as a ruler like Mansa Musa. Cause I stay with some jewels that can't exonerate them from every ounce of troubled water they've been in. Spend in time in places it ain't safe to swim in. Without yelling, I try to tell them they should make amends.
Oh man, now my similarities for my point guard is Steve Francis, Damian Lillard, and John Hall. I like that. Add Steve Francis in there. Coming in there. Ooh, I get 11 on finishing, 11 on shooting, 27 on playmaking. Good lord. As far as finishing goes, Pro Touch, Translator. Hey, that teardrop up. There's some avoiding contact when attacking the rim. I'm not really trying to avoid it. I would take the N1 all day. Improve the chances of completing. So I'm good on that. Pick and roll. Put back those.
I'm so trifling. Real savage. I don't with that if she average. I got a bad I ain't Ashley. Understand me, brand new car, hop out the bed. I saw my wrist out of my protect. Brand new chain, I saw my neck, got tired of the now caught me. I'm up on I don't get rest. I'm catching these flights and chasing the check. Little baby.
Beat defenders with the advanced layup of dunk gap. Drop stepper, no. Deep hooks, no.
I'm a slick rig type of
No.
cause my band's big, y'all.
Use layups.
Wanna take a picture?
I don't think I need that.
So I hope you don't try to take none. Think I'm lying?
Layups be on point.
better dip.
I'm definitely gonna do cradles majority of the time. The Euros, I definitely need that. Take this off.
I was told it, no back up. This all in my head, but I won't be a fake up. Living life in respect. I might slip out and back up, but I won't be a victim. I'm in the 7, I'm gonna act up. I'ma need you to back up. I'ma need you to back up. I'ma need you to back up. Spilling the tea, you stirring the cup. I'ma need you to back up. I'ma need you to back up. I'm in the 7, I'm gonna act up. I'ma need you to back up. I'ma need you to back up. I'ma need you to back up. Spilling the tea, you stirring the cup. I'ma need you to back up. I'ma need you to back up. I'ma need you to back up.
Is you thinking I'm jumping the leak in the leak? Immediately show up this evening and wait till you sleeping. Kick to the open, I'm scanning for motion. I'm just trying to make all my pockets obese. Don't want, I just want the Lucci. So me and all of my poochies can eat. For his loose change, take his boo thing out the PF chains and take him K get steak or something. Something looking at me like I'm opaque or something. Don't I look like Drake or something?
I'm gonna need time to shoot.
Something better tell mankind Undertaker coming.
Back up, I was told it, no back up. This all in my back up, but I won't be a fake up. Back up, living life in respect. I might slip out and back up, but I won't be a victim.
I'm in the 7, I'm gonna act up. I'ma need you to back up. You got a deep feed, Joe. That's the Kobe, Joe. That's the Kobe badge right there.
I'ma need you to back up. I'm in the 7, I'm gonna act up. I'ma need you to back up. I'ma need you to back up. I'ma need you to back up. Spilling the tea, stirring the cup.
So I got 6 left.
I'ma need you to back up. I'ma need you to back up. I'ma need you to back up.
So I got 4.
From off the top, the flow is hot, I got you shocked. Come from off the top, you know I be smarter than Spock. Come from off the top, the flow is hot, I got you shocked. Come from off the top, come from off the top.
Damn.
You too slow, you just watch. I control, I take half. You not home, got your mind, got your soul.
Here's a scenario, I'm in your area, this is your definitely. Turn up your stereo, get this jumping like Mario, now you ain't with me. You terrible, I might embarrass you right here in front of your whole family. Hot in Nigeria, this is the year of the beer, leave it here in a chair so they know we was here. Staring in fear like a deer when the car coming near in the middle of the road, bit of beer. You don't wanna rock with the man, hands off of the grands, counting up bands while I talk to the fans. Knew I could jam, but the top wasn't playing. Now everybody wanna be friends. How you? Said I'm just fine, in the right place, at the wrong time. Said I go crazy, out of my mind. And I think back when daddy wrote down that it might scrape and it might grind, but you work hard and it might shine. Let me slow down, switch the time and quit hiding.
What is the read and react system? Receives an earlier cue. Oh, no, I know what this is. I know what this is. That's the defense jump. Okay. I definitely want that one. Cruiser player. Oh, I got 4 level.
We came to fight, we came to win. We lost before, but never again. Back on our grind, you know what it is. Yeah, this is our year. Knocked us down once, we got up again. Put in the work, so I know we gon' win. This is for real, we never pretend. We gotta win. Had to stop being basic. All of my dreams had to chase me. You counted me out, I counted me in. Fell off before, but never again. They boxing me out, I never fit in. Never will fold, never could bend. Just wanna win. Just wanna win. to wake up, I had to stay up. Took a few pay cuts, I had to save up. Now they can't say much, changing the game up. Back on my grind like I never left. Gotta take this to a level up. Gotta stay focused, can't mess it up. Gotta move smart, cause I know that they testing us. I'm in my bag, I'm in my bag.
Are you serious? You can't delete them? I'm glad I ain't fly through this shit. Taking my time. Oh, I'm doing my second man. And the fact that you can go back and change this shit later is legit. Your badges. And as you get upgrades and you can, like you see how they got plus signs on everything. Once you get your upgrades and stuff, they're gonna have minus signs on the other side. Well, they actually do. When you actually put one up, you have the minus sign actually pops up, and you can take it back down, and you can just move them around. I wonder what the stop and go crap is all about. Just let go of the thumbstick. Yeah. Still got me playing shooting dog. Fuck all out, man. 1 o'clock.
Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in and welcome to NBA 2K20. A chance to check out a My Player build and see what he's got going on. And tonight we'll see the Golden State Warriors as they go up against the Toronto Raptors. Get ready, basketball fans. Join courtside with Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz. This is Blake Suniga welcoming you in. My Player is one to watch tonight.
Yeah, I'm excited to see what he has to offer tonight. Each game is a different situation. Each game presents new challenges, and really how you answer those challenges says a lot about your future.
Finally, I agree with you, Brian. But that's the biggest challenge for My Player and, quite frankly, anyone in the NBA. Each game is different, as you were just saying. So how can you adjust? If things aren't going perfectly, how do you cope? It's the best and hardest league to play in the world for a reason.
Setting up as the point on the Raptors, there's lots of talent around you despite losing Kawhi Leonard.
It's absolutely a great spot to land, guys. I hope you like running some pick and roll, though, because center Marc Gasol is one of the best at running it. Now, you've also got some shooters to dish to, and don't forget about Kyle Lowry. He's a fantastic guy to be mentored by.
And Lowry's an older player, too, so there's a chance to be the point of the future. Have a chance to grow up with Pascal Siakam and form the next nucleus north of the border. This MP is for the long term.
Now here's My Player. The 18-footer is right on the mark.
Well, without a sound jumper, point guards are simply less effective, and My Player doesn't want any holes in his game.
Here's Cauley Stein. Back to Curry. From deep. That shot, no good.
Still scoreless after 4 attempts, trying to take the lid off, and it's not always easy.
Offensive board, and My Player gets it to go.
I just love to see that. A point like My Player, mixing it up inside, tremendous effort.
Thompson, nice pass, led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Took some time, but they get one to go. Maybe they're warmed up now. Let's see.
Pass to Green. And he gets the bucket.
They're shooting 80% so far. Obviously, it's early, but offensively, they're looking great.
Now Curry, defended by Green. The tray. They grab their own miss. And the dunk by Willie Cauley-Stein.
You see the length helping Cauley Stein there. It's what allows him to be a factor on the boards.
One of the latest trends in the NBA, load management. Giving guys a rest. Toronto did it with Kawhi last year, and it worked out for them.
Hey, it's an interesting trend, right? I mean, only the top teams can really use it, but in terms of getting the most out of your players come playoff time, load management is a great strategy. I mean, I always wanted to be out there. I always was out there for my guys, but it does allow you to keep guys fresh for that postseason grind.
Yeah. I'll hear more about you back in the day, Brian, but it's also put an emphasis on younger legs. Guys like MP who can play 82 games, they are so valuable because you can count on them. Remember, being healthy is a skill, so you need to be prepared in the off season for the grind.
Now here's Green. Outside Russell. Just 5 to shoot. That's tipped.
A good display of timing and awareness from Gasol. He is a relentless shot blocker.
The Warriors trailing. And the foul called on Lowry. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Substitution.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in.
And for a point guard like My Player to get a block is huge. Helps energize the entire team.
On the wing, my player.
Oh,
Here's Hollis Jefferson. Blocked. Toronto is in a strange spot. They just won the championship and a big gamble, but they lost their best player. What are they looking to add?
Well, like most NBA teams, Blake, they're looking for young players. Now, remember, the current core of Marc Gasol, Kyle Lowry, and Serge Ibaka are pretty much
man.
all on the
You doing that
downslope of their
too?
careers. So they need the next generation of Raptors. And obviously, Pascal Siakam is a
no! Where my controller died? Ugh.
great start.
I do think they want the young guys who can win now. The East is still open, and Toronto is still, I think, a player away from returning to the finals. As we saw last year, anything can happen once you make it. Nick Nurse isn't afraid to play rookies at all. So if you play here, your number will be called.
Curry can't get it to go.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Lucky he was off.
I hope that was a mistake by the D, because if that's how they plan to guard him, they're going to have some problems.
Playing in attack mode is always huge for a point guard, and it's nice to see my player earn a trip to the line.
Can you go back and change jump shot? Can you change anything?
First one falls for him.
And the most important thing for my player is to keep improving. A strong work ethic goes a long way.
Both good at the line. Here's Burks. And the foul called on my player. That is his first foul of the game. Pass to Robinson. And foul called as he misses and will shoot 2 free throws. This is his first free throw attempts of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. He's off on the second. Toronto leading. And when you look at the prospect of being a my player point guard and battling with Siakam at your side every game, how would you guys make that relationship work?
Well, Siakam is someone that simply makes a point guard's job easier. He's a fluid player that will fill whatever role the team needs him to. So as the point in this build, you can tell him what you're seeing from the opponent, and he'll adapt.
Absolutely, Tim. Also a player with no ego. He's not going to complain about not having enough shot attempts or not contributing enough. He just wants to win. And as a point guard, trust me, that is such a relief. Well, point guards are usually comfortable with driving and dishing, but my player reminding us he can also finish.
Now Curry.
Small Stephen Curry. I hate
From long range. And no good trying to get that one. The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. The Raptors on top. They're up by 5. And we'll be back with you shortly. All right, so looking at what we've seen so far from my player in this one, what's your guys' take?
Yeah, reminded me a bit of yourself, Tim. He brought the rim protection, he was active, he was disruptive, and more importantly, he made shooters think twice here early.
Yeah, and you like that he brought some intimidation with him, trying to get into people's head and maybe succeeding. We'll see. That pick wasn't all that effective, but it got him just enough space to get the shot off.
That one goes. Count it.
It's important for guards like my player to be able to finish at the rim. He's showing us he can play some physical basketball.
Now here is Curry. Pass to McKinney. 13 feet out. Here's Looney. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
And it'll happen again and again if they
Here
don't
is
put more
Curry.
effort into boxing out.
And that's what it's all about, Brian. Rebounding, effort.
And he'll be shooting his first free throws. Green outside. Inside. And the basket by Hollis Jefferson.
Yeah, anytime the shot comes from that range, the offense has done its job.
And here are the Warriors. A 4-point game.
Push them out of bounds.
Pass to Looney. It's Alec Burks on the wing. And he banks in the layup.
Well, that pick, it worked like a charm. A nice job taking it right to the tin for the layup.
And they double up my player. Powell, Curry covering. Green with it. And stolen by Burks. Left side, Curry. To the inside, McKinney. Oh, and that one, no question, he powered it down.
I love that recognition from Steph Curry. Has a good understanding for when to shoot and when to give it up.
And Golden State has possession. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing in control.
The shot by Robinson, no go. The Raptors might have won the NBA title last year, but they're back in that underdog role after losing Kawhi. What can they do to get back to the promised land?
Well, it starts, first and foremost, the 2019 most improved player, Pascal Siakam. He really jumped onto the scene last year, and I'd like to see him continue to improve and take more of the offensive load. Maybe get that average over 20 points per game. But after losing Danny Green, too, he signed with the Lakers. The Raptors could use shooters to put around Siakam and Marc Gasol.
And I think some youth as well. I mean, they have a nice core, but they're vets in Gasol, Ibaka, and Lowry. But who is the next star? Could it be OG Anunoby? You just know Nick Nurse wants some younger guys to test out.
Outside Russell. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second period. Here's Burks. Got it for his fourth field goal of the game in just 5 shots.
3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The defense better start buckling down.
They're getting exposed and punished down low.
The sheer determination there. My player was not going to be stopped no matter what. I just love that gritty mentality.
Now here's Cauley Stein. Back to Russell. Thompson. Yes, and it's D'Angelo Russell picking up the assist.
And in Thompson's career, he's hit well over 40% of his threes. That's remarkable consistency from range.
Here's Lowry. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change.
At the offensive end, he has done really as much as they could have hoped for today.
New arena, new all-star, new bench. It's a season of changes in Golden State.
Moving from Oakland to San Francisco without Kevin Durant, also without Klay Thompson while he gets back from that ACL injury suffered in the finals. Steph Curry is going to need to get back into MVP mode. But remember, they added an all-star guard in D'Angelo Russell. Me personally, I can't wait to see D'Lo and Curry play together.
Me too, Tim. I mean, what an offensive show those two will put on, especially when Klay Thompson is back. Now, the bench is paper thin, so expect the starters to play a lot. However, come playoff time, are you going to tell me that you want to face a team with Steph Curry, D'Angelo Russell, Klay Thompson, and Draymond Green? Didn't think so.
Time called here. The Raptors decide to talk it over.
Once again, Team Dancers.
The Raptors trail. Green outside. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot two here.
I don't really want to do too much.
Well,
with the
my
hands
player sure
because
went up strong there. It's nice to
This
see
is
point
wet.
guards break down the defense because it just helps open things up for others.
And he knocks down the first one.
You'd like to see him get to the line as much as he did in the first quarter.
He's perfect from the line this time. And this is a pretty even game right now here in Toronto. Pass to Cauley-Stein. Back to Russell. Well-timed pass, and it goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Gotta like the decision-making from Cauley-Stein. He's aware that he must continue to improve as a passer.
And that one's good. My player.
He has just put his foot on the pedal this quarter. He's doing a tremendous job leading their offense.
Now here's Russell. Thompson outside. Back to Russell. 6 on the shot clock. Here's the teardrop. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Never afraid to get a little fancy with it. Russell's floater is a real weapon. Gotta respect it.
Here's Green. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. It goes on Willie Cauley-Stein.
At the line, Green. Taking
And the first one at the line is good. The Warriors making a switch here. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Golden State trailing. Left side, Curry puts up the teardrop and nails it.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now. I mean, there's more holes in their defense than in a block of Swiss cheese.
Man, you just made me hungry, but that's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were in tight. They've established themselves inside. Where's the cheese?
And here's D'Angelo Russell for 3. He got it up. No good on the last second attempt there. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Warriors ahead, up 1. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter after the break.
Put 95.
All right, so 2 quarters down, 2 to go. What have you guys seen from my players so far?
Well, he did what your point guard is supposed to do. Control the pace and keep everybody involved.
Yeah, I think he had 4 assists and also made some other nice passes that eventually led to points. And he was just showing the leadership that we've come to expect out of him.
The Warriors on offense. They trail by 1. Green outside. Back to Russell. Pass to Thompson.
Yeah, John Slater Hall of Fame,
5 to shoot. And here's Steph Curry for 3. Hits it from three-point
So I don't
range.
remember which ones
And
I
that's
did.
another assist for a
Drastic
team that is
thing.
just sharing the ball so well today.
I love the mentality they've had. You know, if the shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they find a good one. Man, and they're 1 for 4 to start the second half.
The only reason why I ain't put that one on because
Green outside.
I think it's gonna be poor the majority of the time.
Pass to Thompson.
And then in the last 2
Nails
games,
it from the high post.
they made
Cannot
you
lay
miss
off
layups.
Thompson. The release
Even
is
if
so
you did,
immediate.
you know what I mean,
It's
you
almost
did.
an insult to call it
Literally
quick.
made you miss. on purpose.
Out to the right wing.
So they changed that in
Here's
this game.
Siakam. Yes,
That should be
and
good.
it's my player picking up the
They
assist.
really did it.
His
as a
presence
skill.
to score has a calming effect for them. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Now here's
Always
Russell.
go back and change it. It's a good thing.
Pass to Cauley Stein. Got a hand on it.
Oh, he's stuck with these guys.
Here's Green. Curry covering.
Yeah,
And
he
it's
was
my
stuck as
player
trash, too,
missing.
man.
Well, this is
Who
why
passed
you
this
need good defenders inside contesting shots.
Yeah,
around
making
the back.
every shot a tough
Regular
shot,
Euro.
even in tight.
And obviously, a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep, and if you leave him wide open, it's a big mistake.
To the middle. Cauley Stein lays it up and banks it in.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic, and it's a big part of why they've been able to get good looks.
Absolutely, the defense unable to react quickly enough to deal with their passing. And right now, my player has it going on. If I'm his teammates, I keep giving him the rock.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Green outside. Thompson. Outside Russell. Over my player. Russell misses. Toronto with the ball. Pass to Johnson. Thompson grabs the miss.
I bet he doesn't miss that shot next time he takes it.
Curry with it, guarded by Lowry. The three is up. Another three for Golden State.
And add another three-pointer to their second half total.
They came out of the break dropping bombs and are just not letting up.
You love to see that.
Time called here. The
Man,
Raptors
these
decide to talk it
trash.
over.
The computer just be letting them do whatever, bro. That's not even cool.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Am I doing that? What is going on? Are they subbed me out? It's the first time I've been subbed.
The Warriors making a switch here.
I ain't get subbed the whole first game. And when I was tired, shit, it just pulled
High
me
player
out.
outside. Shot from free throw range. The shot, no good.
Gather like that. Ugh.
Klay Thompson for three. Gets the three
I
to
ain't
fall.
paying attention.
And now he's starting to get rolling.
Me.
4 3-pointers in the game for him, and 3 have come in this half.
Green outside. Pass to Gasol. Back to my player.
Clay hot.
Free throw line jumper. And he knocks the jumper down.
This game is shaping up to be a special one.
Yeah, it does have that feel of a classic. Now, let's see which team is better equipped to handle the pressure, because it's not easy.
Now
When
here's
I came
Green.
into the game, he was hot. I'm about to say, man, I know he can get high on my account.
And here's Russell. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it go from the wing. Gasol grabs the board.
Early on, he tried to shoot his way out of this funk, but later in the game now, he might want to just give it up and look for his teammates to do the scoring.
Green with it. Curry covering. Pass to Lowry. Back to Green. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there. It goes on Willie Cauley Stein.
With the offense getting right to the
We'll
rim,
win
at
this
least they saved the layup.
That's some old school defense, just telling them no easy layups, as simple as that, and I like to see it.
Yeah, just like when we used to play.
And that's good as he
We'll win
hits
this
both
one, yeah.
shots. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one.
Clay is scoring a bucket. Rest of this quarter.
Thompson outside. Back to Curry. Lowry with the steal.
Indeed.
Fast break. Here
All the
come the
way.
Raptors. He gets it in there.
Well, with quick hands and quick feet, Lowry's incredibly disruptive on the defensive end. Great individual effort.
To the wing, right side. Green with it. He's picked up by Ibaka. Pass to Cauley Stein. And the rebound goes to the Raptors. My player with it. Russell pulls it in. To the paint.
Good D.
And it's Cauley Stein missing.
Well, he's a player that just does not excel at fighting through contact on his way to the rim.
Basket good.
They're just killing them in the paint.
You can say that again. I mean, the defenders aren't being nearly aggressive enough down low.
They're just killing them in the paint.
Thank you.
Now here is Curry. Shot to stop the drought.
Okay.
The shot misses.
The game plan, it needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is not helping their offense.
Here's my player. And
Let's
he
go.
lays it
That's
straight
what I
in.
want to see right
This has
there.
been a
That's
great
my
job
type
of
of style.
getting into the
That
middle
quick
of that
first step
defense and
is legit
scoring
with
from
that
the
pro
paint.
touch. I
You
see.
know, really, that's
I
why
see.
they're on this run. You get that close to the hoop, and it's a lot easier to drop shots in.
Timeout called the Warriors.
We saw his team giving up a lot of
Let's
points
go.
and wanted to get a break before it got
It
any
was
further out of hand.
62-62.
And that's a huge
4
part of a
minutes
coach's
left.
job, making
Yeah.
sure you keep your guys in the best position possible at all times. That's a good timeout.
Yeah, and I think, too, another part of the job is to stop these long runs.
The Warriors trailing. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now for this fourth quarter. And here's Steph Curry for three. Oh! Cannons it in!
What a monster sequence. Steph Curry, knowing they need points there, takes it upon himself to make that happen.
Got a piece of it. They retain possession. That one goes in. And Golden State has possession. From deep. Another three for Golden State.
His grasp of the pick and roll is no secret. Curry runs it with
He's a
precision,
cheat code.
knowing just how to take what the D gives
That's
him.
some shot.
And that one's good. My player.
As a defender, you always have to stay on your man's hip, because if you don't, that's what's going to happen.
I want you to pay attention. I want to pay
Russell,
attention.
he's open. That one falls,
That's
coming
my
off
fault.
Stephen Curry's feed.
Well, it's critical for Russell to make these, because if he wants to develop into a star, he has to keep taking and making these big shots.
Now
you can
here's
deny the
Lowry.
ball like
Back
that?
to my player.
He's not in front of me.
And that one hits back iron.
Good D there to get a hand up and force the miss.
A perfect example of why he has such a strong reputation defensively,
Oh.
unlike you. Not afraid
Give
of
him
these
anything.
moments. I like seeing Cauley Stein step up in crucial situations.
Green with it.
Right through the
Now
middle. Let's
Russell
go.
defending. And it's Green missing.
The spin freed him up.
That's a
but
bad
just
shot
couldn't follow
selection,
through
bro.
with the shot.
The shot by Curry, no good.
Oh, man, and you know they wanted that one to go down.
Yeah, they would have loved to tie it up right there. Double Windsor.
Here's Green. It's good.
Wow, what a shot. Got to appreciate my player stepping up in the clutch.
The Warriors on offense. Here's Curry. Shoots over Lowry. They get it back. It's Klay Thompson on the wing. Money! And that shot brings them within just one.
You have to admire the guts Klay Thompson has. Doesn't shy away from the spotlight. One of the most clutch players in the NBA.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
That's right. No other option but to foul. And
I'm gonna make
hope
these.
he misses.
No, I'm
Yeah,
gonna
but they have to extend the game and use every last second on that clock.
He drops the first one, and that will put them up 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 3-point game.
That last free throw was critical. Their
I
only
got
choice now
one
is
of
to
them
go
hitting
for the
the three,
three to
though.
tie.
I
Now
got
timeout
one of them
called
hitting
by
3.
Golden State.
Easy.
And what's your take, guys?
There's
Knock
still
this
time left,
down.
so they don't necessarily need to go for the 3. If they can get an easy bucket inside.
I'm not so sure. There's not a whole lot of time to play around with. I think they look for the 3 and try to tie this thing up.
Yeah, you could do that. I think the quick 2 might be the better play. Let's see what they do.
Yes! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
You want to talk about cool under fire. Everyone in the building knew Curry was getting the ball, and he still comes through with the play of the game.
He gets the first, and that will put them up 2.
I'm at 42 points.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 3-point game.
A chance here to send it to overtime.
They need a 3.
Green outside. Thompson. Can't knock in the 3. And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
At the line for 2.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker.
24th pick in the 2006 NBA draft. Lowry's developed into a perennial all-star. It shows what can happen when you really put the work in.
And so the big win by Toronto in what was a tight game.
Well, it was a tight one, but the play of my player may have been the difference. What a time to have a great game.
He has room to grow, but he won some fans in the locker room with how he played, how cool he was in a close game. I like what I saw tonight.
And so that'll be it for our broadcast tonight, and we'll see you next time.
You can't tell me nothing else. That's why every beat I'm on is water and I Michael Phelps. Told my partner, get your bread up, but then
Man, both my players say slash and playmaker.
unless you done help yourself. So I need more than kudos and a high five. Cause I went from sidelines to the limelight. And I shine bright, ice cold bars, Klondike. And I never move with the this ain't blindside, oh. Finite, but you feel the spirit, whole flow, shine light, so glow. Every lyric king cold, so most like Rondo on my glow when I pivot, oh.
I'm gonna start streaming too.
Most these sheep won't move like clones. That's why I be on my own.
When we get on, we start doing like programs and stuff. Oh yeah. That's why certain badges I'm not even worried about. Like that floor general and stuff like that. It's not needed. Cause everybody is gonna have their stats and stuff on it. You just wanna give like an extra boost.
And I know it, you can't tell me nothing else. That's
If that's even possible. So I got a 6'5" shooting guard and a 6'4" point guard.
Like a bottle of Metamucil in a body that's used to being. And most consumers, they view me as a ruler like Mansa Musa, cause I stay with some jewels, they can't exonerate them from every ounce of troubled water they been in, spend in, time in places it ain't safe to swim in. Without yelling, I tried to tell them they should make amends. Where you from, where I'm from, you see so much pain, but the can't do it big, now they know my name. I done got it out the mud and put on for my day ones. That's why I miss Badu and Dave Chappelle show or you don't play or no.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. 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 Slick Rick type of cause I'm a bad get up. In a plane, you a lame, you ain't so I can't hang with you, touch my chain. Got up like some lightning. For the night, I don't do no white fan. Then the leader, yeah, I'm so trifling. Real savage. I don't with that if she average. I got a bad name, Ashley.
Wait, we can't even play again?
Brand new car, hop out the bed. I saw my wrist out of my protect. Brand new chain. I saw my neck, got tired of the now caught me. I'm up on. I don't get rest. I'm catching these flights and chasing the check. Little baby.
So you can only play with your player one time? You gotta play the 2K.
Cause my band's big, dog. Wanna take a picture? So I hope you don't try to take none. Think I'm lying? Better dip.
Back up, back up, back up, back up. Back up, back up, back up, back up. Back up, back up, back up, back up. Back up, back up, back up. Wait, back up, back up. I was told there's no back up. Got this all in my back up, but I won't be your back up. Back up, living life in respect. I might slip out and back up, but I won't be your victim. I'm in the 7, I'm gonna act up. I'ma need you to back up. I'ma need you to back up. Yep. I'ma need you to back up. Spilling the tea, you stirring the cup. I'ma need you to back up.
This is getting ridiculous, bro. I rarely get on Facebook. I just got on Facebook and the first 20 posts are all about fucking Popeye's chicken, bro. That's ridiculous. I'm tired of seeing shit about that shit, man. It's crazy. No, my first 20. Like, if I had to screen record, this shit is ridiculous. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The first 8, I'm sorry, the first 8 to be exact. All fucking Popeye's chicken. Because they got a new sandwich. And, I mean, like, that's social media, though. You know, that shit retarded, man. It's not even, like, to let it be sliced though. Like, it's a big ass, it's a breast on 2 pieces of bread. everybody like Popeye's chicken because it's everybody like the fried chicken part. So it's basically that piece of chicken that you normally would get just put on a sandwich. So it definitely has a different vibe than Chick-fil-A. So it's understandable. All Popeyes. That shit is annoying. That's why I don't get on this shit. Once you see the first few posts, you're gonna see the same thing over and over and over. Everybody talking about the same thing. Yeah, so on 2KU, they're gonna make me use Clay. I don't wanna use Clay. I ain't even gonna hold you. I might go to Popeyes. Only because it's around the corner. I mean, that Popeyes is like 2 minutes from me. I might just go. I mean, it's alright. Don't get me wrong. But I mean, it ain't nothing like you're like, oh yeah, I gotta go here and try this. Nah. If you riding past it and you hungry, yeah, you stop by and grab that job. Right. That was the first. Matter of fact, now that you say that, that was the first time I went to Popeyes in a long time. I just wanted to try it. I think it's gonna be dope in this one because you got when after that quick first step, you have so much space, like that big gap before you hit the paint, and that floater gonna be perfect. Think about COVID-19, man. I'm driving wrong. I'm not using my last slot right now. I'm not doing it. I'm a little upset about that. I thought we was gonna be good for 2 weeks. They give us 3 games. Klay Thompson cool right underneath the 3-point line? That can't be right. Alright guys, appreciate my first stream. This is trash though. They only give us 3 games to play. So I'll probably go live back with the Madden or maybe the 2K19. So we can definitely see what's good. Get in contact with everybody. I mean, just see what happens. But it's your boy King Tweezy, man. This was fun. We definitely gonna get into it. The next thing I gotta do after I watch my playback and everything is get my audio from here. So like y'all can hear like when I'm talking, it's not just me. So it'd be nice for y'all to be able to actually listen to the people that I'm talking to as well. So let's see what happens. We gonna move forward. I'll holler at y'all, man.